Hostile units incoming. Peacekeepers, prepare for combat.
What's this new toy? Got a name?
Name's Eliznes. The latest brake striker, beefed up with extra armor.
Code red. Code red. Main cabin breach. Hangar on fire. Safety engaged. Stay alert. Emergency exit.
Warning. Oxygen level below 20.9%. Warning. Oxygen level below 19.5%.
Oh, good! A pyrogenesis striker!
Eliznes initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated. Injecting Corixium particles. Mind bridge connected. Initiating system diagnostics. Structural integrity confirmed. Fluid armor confirmed. Corixium engine power supply confirmed. Incoming urgent message from Space Garrison.
Attention! We are under attack from Thea's Vanguard. Significant damage confirmed. Self-destruct activates in 120 seconds. All units evacuate immediately.
I would, but there are none left. Oh no, what to do?
Warning! Under attack. Fluid armor activated. Fire control system enabled. Calibrating
pretty
weapon system.
please.
Energy autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
Explosion in the elevator's midsection. Garrison's lower section disintegrated.
Oh, I'm gonna get crushed here. I gotta split.
Warning! Self-destruct initiates in 10 seconds.
Eliznes, adjust course. Prepare for vertical descent. Let's avoid the water.
Initiating atmospheric reentry sequence. Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal striker. Induced sword offline. Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage. Enemy targets detected. Adjust manually to lock. Fire control radar unstable. Keep targets within lock-on range. System will assist once a target is locked. Evade incoming attacks. Hostiles detected outside viewpoint. The system will indicate attack directions below the reticle. Enemy targets detected. System overheating. Rebooting system. Fluid armor depleted. Structural integrity at critical level.
Oh, just a few dings and scratches. Little makeup, it'll look brand new.
Enemy targets detected. Attack with energy autocannon. Energy autocannon Energy restored. Engine boost enabled. Cautious energy management is advised. You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Battle halberd can bypass enemy fluid armor and cause significant damage. You can also use Gauss cannons to attack. Gauss cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target.
Where's the orbital elevator? No, what happened here? Reasonus? Contact the nearest Peacekeeping Corps HQ.
Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213 reporting.
Pilot, we were also blindsided by Thea's Vanguard. The garrison's debris has wreaked havoc on us.
High threat target
Unable to provide
acquired.
support. Over.
No biggie. I can handle this myself.
A colossal striker from Thea's Vanguard is in the area. Take cover if you see an enemy.
Continue to attack with battle halberd and Gauss cannons. You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Use complex shield to stun same-sized enemy with a perfect block. Activate complex shield to block frontal attacks.
Attention, Shadow Special Task Force. Rescue operation at Mechabreack is about to begin. All relevant personnel complete your final checks. Weapon airdrop ready. Cargo rocket ready. Striker systems calibrated. No error found. Combatants, prepare to deploy.
Aleseness, ready whenever.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged. Pilot in control. Ready for launch.
Hiya, I'll be your CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell. Just joined Shadow. Still settling in, but looks like we're diving straight into missions. So let's do it. Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Mechabreack. According to our latest SAT images, we've detected activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. Recently, a massive amount of Thea's forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now, our CO will fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer. My name is Christian. I'll be leading this operation. First, we'll drop you off just outside Mechabreack's waters. You'll travel by submarine. From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance. Aleseness is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense. We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Aleseness! Let's go! All right, let's move. Pilot, the chlorite readings are all here.
Stabilizing.
I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the orbital
Shield
elevator
activated.
attack, the UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area. With who? Thea's Vanguard? Not sure. Oh, who else could it be? They attack anything that moves. They're up to no good.
Deactivated.
They were lunar civilians who fought their government for equal rights. But now, they've resorted to pure violence. They blew up the elevator and pissed off the whole world. Now they're out there causing chaos. And I don't want to hear anyone say, oh, they've got their reasons, blah, blah, blah. HQ, look at this. What am I looking at?
Looks like it was just shot down. The chlorite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike. Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus on what's in front of you. That ugly paint job? Oh. It's gotta be Thea. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Mechabreack. Identify yourselves.
Thank goodness it's Aleseness. We're with Mechabreack. Thalassian Patrol Squad 4. Verification code has been sent. Over.
Good to see you're okay. We're here to get you home. What's the situation? What are they up to here?
They had us trapped here. They've been surveying this area. Damn Earthers! Die! They're all gonna die!
Incoming! Watch out! Confirm our extraction route. Leave this to me.
Mechabreack is poking their nose in too? Great! Not a chance! You're going down today! You think your brake striker makes you a hero? Pathetic. You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue what we've been through.
Aleseness, stay away from it.
What's going on?
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
Day 3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
Day 1.
Phase 1's done. Don't drag this out. Come on.
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate strength. Day 556. Pirates. New identity. Food. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stone. Day 2144. Fight and survive.
Ride's on its way. I need your coordinates. Deploy the extraction beacon. What are you waiting for?
Now?
Let's light them up.
Storm's coming! Take him out before it's too late!
Now the airdrop can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time. But still, let's freshen up before joining the fight.
Don't forget the weapon airdrop. We'll need all the extra firepower. Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop. Now, press the interact key to select an airdrop. Airdrop on site. Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods. Don't let the enemy get their hands on those extra airdrops. Blow them up. The Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots. Press the switch weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean corite, which triggers pulse storms.
They might deploy more to keep you from leaving. Are they crazy?
That corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The three factions are mining and researching corite at Mechabreack. Is this some kind of power play by Thea? To have their insane demands met and fight the moon?
That abandoned base is packed with corite. The truth might be way more straightforward than we think.
Think we can dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area, sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there. Finally! Everyone get ready to pull out!
Finally! Getting out of this hellhole!
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those corite pulse storms? They're small, but they pack a punch. They can do a lot of damage to the fluid armor and the Striker itself. We need to steer clear of the pulse storm.
Those storms are expanding. We can't risk losing Aleseness. You need to make sure you make it. Even if we don't.
We'll
still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
I thought we would still have at least 100 years to figure a way out of our demise after the catastrophe. But now that we're seeing how fast Korite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe, due to the emergence of Korite. I saw a chance for us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Korite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put everything we know into this striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood. Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land, breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mechabreack, one of our brave pilots discovered that Korite is conscious. It can grow, maybe even replicate human experiences. We're not sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Korite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Korite. Mechabreack's ground zero for Korite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing chlorite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if chlorite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Hey, Christian, can I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle, I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion. Or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie. If that's the case, then we're probably dealing with something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
The Mizraim opposition attacked the Union's mine in the... Regional militias have been competing for chlorite. Chlorite particles composed of silicon carbide have spread
Combat alert! Combat alert! New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed to the tactical station.
EIC 已经污染了
Charles is a buddy of mine from back in the Federation. He's from Redwood, Kestock. Dude's a killer chef. He used to run a restaurant before joining Shadow. Most of the recipes I use, I totally stole them from him. Oh, and get this. He's got 5 kids. Anka, Connor, Leonard, Carla, and Nora. Sounds like a lot, right? All adopted. And yeah, he's still single.
Oh, I've been picking up 3rd-gen piloting tips from 014. Stuff I used to struggle with totally makes sense now.
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Corites everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
Right, but I'm not holding my breath on that. The world leaders are not gonna talk this one out. The 3 factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats. The world's in shambles. Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders. Our hands are already pretty full. Besides, our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh, speak of the devil. Chief's got a mission for you.
We're short on pilots at the moment, so that means we're counting on you for this mission. Mizra Matrix will send 5 striker pilots alongside our squad for this operation. You know how it is. Strategy and striker pairings are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
We just rolled out a new brake striker. Come on, I'll show you. You'll love it.
Alisness, ready to strike. Panaka, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the chloride extractors placed by Thea's Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if not dismantled in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their plan.
Let's go! Aquila! Ready to provide aerial cover?
Optical objective. Dismantle chloride extractors. Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
Enemy down. The chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed. Unavailable.
An extractor! Destroy it!
Chloride extractor dismantled. Unavailable. Weapon not ready. Mobility kit deactivated. Weapon not ready. Chloride extract. Enemy down. Mobility chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor deployed.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Mobility kit deactivated. Warning. You are leaving the Insufficient engine output. Mobility kit deactivated. Warning. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy energy low. Stabilizing. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Unavailable. Weapon. Enemy down.
You can't get enough, huh?
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed. Double kill. Ready for deployment. Chloride extractor dismantled. Landing area confirmed.
Aquila! Ready to provide aerial cover?
Optical camo drone will soon fire control system. A chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Mobility warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Enemy down. Mobility chloride extractor dismantled. Energy deployed. Fluid armor
Dismantle the
offline.
extractor first.
Chloride extractor dismantled. Fluid armor offline. Weapon not ready. Large chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Large chloride extractor deployed. Warning, you are leaving the combat zone. Mobility. Enemy down.
You can't get enough, huh?
Mobility kit activated. Unavailable. Mobility kit activated. Assist. Victory! Enemy down.
You can't get enough, huh?
Chloride extract. Warning, you are leaving the combat zone. Enemy down. Enemy down.
You can't get enough, huh?
MVP.
Tanaka delivers justice and salvation.
The investigation on the Korite from our last Mechabreack op is moving slow due to lack of data. It's hard to believe something like this can happen to a carbon-based life form. Although one thing's clear, that pilot was in fact crystallized. But how that striker was able to operate unmanned is still a mystery. Our intelligence department analyzed the data on the extractors Thea deployed. Take a look. Those machines were designed to excavate Korite from miles underground, exacerbating the pulse storms in Mechabreack. Even after their defeat, it looks as though Thea is still fixated on the island. Our scouts have recently spotted them regrouping, amassing their forces and making preparations to deploy a new wave of extractors. What they're doing is deliberately speeding up the spread of Korite. The pulse storms in Mechabreack are kicking up the Korite haze, and the monsoon's spreading it across the globe. Livable space is shrinking as we speak. And let's not forget, the mining sites are also destroying our world. The exposed crystal areas are growing, and the spread rate's increasing quite rapidly. Our analysis makes one thing very clear. If the remaining habitable areas keep getting eaten up at the current rate, humanity will only have 30 years left, maybe even less. We just don't know at this point. Based on our latest findings from Mechabreack, we might really need to rethink Korite. Is the spread a natural disaster, or a silicone-based species trying to take over? Either way, with enough wit and grit, I'm sure we'll stop this ticking time bomb.
Sarah. Aquila, ready to strike. Panther, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to... Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Aquila! Let's go! Aquila! Ready to provide aerial cover?
Objective. Secure and submit. Warning. You are leaving the Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Key generates at point. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Unavailable. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Weapon not ready. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. 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 Unavailable. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Mobility. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Mobility. Warning. 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 You are... Energy low.
Let's go get the key.
Mobility kit activated. Mobility kit deactivated. Weapon not ready. Energy low. Assist. Mobility kit activated. Unavailable. Weapon not ready. More enemy down. Stabilizing. Mobility kit activated. Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Mobility kit deactivated. Double kill. Unavailable. Assist. Key generated at point B.
Let's go get the key.
Mobility kit activated. Enemy down.
You can't get enough, huh?
Let's go get the key.
Double kill. Unavailable. Triple kill. Mobility kit activated. Unavailable. Ace. Assist. Weapon not ready. Assist. Target required. Key generated at point C.
Let's go get the key.
Enemy down.
You can't get enough, huh?
Let's go get the key.
Mobility kit activated. Unavailable. Double kill. Weapon not ready. Assist. Mobility kit deactivated. Stabilizing. Assist. Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. Weapon not ready. Assist. Key generated. Assist.
Let's go get the key.
Key secured. Delivered to central launch site.
Let's go get the key.
Assist. Target required. Mobility kit deactivated. Victory! Double kill! Double kill! Triple kill! Ace! Double kill! Double kill! Double kill! MVP!
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
You can set up airdrop for your next combat now. Weapon airdrop gives you additional weaponry for various combat scenarios. Add your modular weapon loadout. Configure your weapon.
Stego, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes in the crop sinkhole. Capturing the nodes recovers abnormal mining data in the sinkhole. Recover data before windrose destroys the mine.
Aquila! Let's go! Aquila! Ready to provide aerial cover?
Objective: seize data nodes and gain control of the sinkhole. Fire control system unlocked. Mobility kit deactivated. Node A activates in 10 seconds.
Hurry!
Node A activated. Seize immediately. Mobility kit activated. Enemy down.
You can't get enough, huh?
Mobility kit activated. Nodes B and C activated. Seize all nodes immediately. Node B captured. Enemy down.
You can't get enough, huh?
Mobility kit activated. Assist. Mobility kit deactivated. Node C captured by enemy.
get that data node.
Mobility kit activated. Enemy down. Assist. Mobility kit deactivated. Unavailable. Mobility kit deactivated.
Hurry,
Initiating
we need to
ejection
get that data
sequence.
node.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Aquila! Ready to provide aerial cover?
Enemy down. Mobility kit deactivated. Double kill. Mobility kit activated. Target acquired. Stabilizing. Weapon not ready. Enemy down. Mobility kit activated. Unavailable. Fluid armor online. Mobility kit deactivated. Insufficient engine output.
Hurry, we need to get that data node.
Assist. Mobility kit activated. Target required. Capturing data node.
Allegiance, hitting the front line.
Being captured by enemy. Unavailable. Assist. Unavailable. Assist.
Hurry, we need to get that data node.
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Aquila! Ready to provide aerial cover?
Fire control system unlocked.
Allegiance, hitting the front line.
Mobility kit deactivated. Capturing data node. kill. Victory! Node B captured. Enemy down.
You can't get enough, huh?
Enemy down. Double kill. Double kill. Node B captured. Enemy down.
You can't get enough.
MVP.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
Greetings, pilot. We'll cover fluid armor and HP in this simulation. Fluid armor can protect the striker's structural integrity from most ranged weapons. Fluid armor automatically recovers. Fluid armor is temporarily disabled when it's depleted. After depleting, the fluid armor enters a cooldown before it can recover. Fluid armor offline. Fluid armor reactivated. When fluid armor is disabled, damage directly impacts the striker's HP. Be sure to seek cover or repair when your HP is at a critical level. Fluid armor offline. Now, proceed to the objective and repair your striker using the repair station. The repair station will restore the striker's HP upon activation. Tutorial complete. Aleseness, ready to strike. Tricera, ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Enos have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before then.
Aleseness! Let's go!
Objective, capture consoles and guide payload to destination. Stabilizing. Console A activates in 20 seconds. Subtask. Capture console A before the enemy. First kill. Energy low. Activating signal console. Signal console activated. The payload is switching to fluid armor offline. Unavailable. Assist. Enemy down.
You can't get enough, huh?
Fluid armor reactivated. Double kill.
You can't get enough, huh?
Melee. Console B activates in 20 seconds. Triple kill.
Ready to head to the console. Let's go.
Unavailable. Subtask. Capture console B before the enemy. Shooting mode. Unavailable. Melee mode.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Unavailable. Enemy down.
Hurricane! Coming in to draw enemy fire!
Assist. Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Double kill. Ready for deployment.
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
Fire control system unlocked. Stabilizing. Unavailable.
Hurricane, coming in to draw enemy fire.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Enemy down. Unavailable. Unavailable. Enemy down. Console C activates in 20 seconds.
Ready to head to the console. Let's go.
Activating signal console. Signal console out of range. Activating signal console. Signal
someone push the
console
payload?
activated. The payload is swiftly advancing. Payload. Unavailable.
The payload needs protection.
Energy low. Insufficient engine output.
Sky Raiders here. The sky is
Payload
ours.
needs protection.
Stabilizing. Insufficient engine output.
The payload needs protection.
Assist. Unavailable.
Will someone place the payload?
Assist.
Will someone push the payload?
Advancing payload. Victory. Enemy down.
You can't get enough, huh?
MVP.
Tricera will always have your back.